Welcome to another episode of Anime Fight IQ. Your host, Kevin Digorin, and your boy,
J-Pop Jules.
Welcome to the Fight Club. So this week we have a special one. We are going to the land of Wano, the land of samurai, and we will be spectating Zoro, the pirate hunter, versus Kamazou the killer. You familiar with this fight at all, Julian?
Yes, I am.
Are you familiar with this fight at all, Jay?
Yes, I am.
Alright. So for those who don't know, this is in the current arc of Wano Kuni in One Piece. Zoro is traveling with Hiyori, and he runs into a monk on a bridge who wants to take back his old master's sword. Lo and behold, Kamazo the killer is after Hiyori, so now Zoro has to fight him off. When I first read this in a manga, I promise you, it did not look this good. Toei Animation put their foot in a pot when they was cooking this up. Because this was maybe 7 panels in the manga. People were like, what? This fight is mid. What's going on? I'm waiting for Zoro to turn up. And then Toei gave us this beauty of a fight. So before we even start, I'm giving this an A+. Yo, before we start, this is gonna get A+ off the strength. You might call me a One Piece shill or Zoro shill. It doesn't matter. Call me what thou wilt, and I will show you the logic behind the madness.
Okay, well, I'm expecting some logic in about 3.5 minutes.
Hopefully, man, it's either logic or bigotry. Kamazou with the twin sides. Zoro with 2 swords. He got his other sword snatched already. So he's technically nerfed. Got the biggest laugh. And Buddy just sitting there watching. Slow slashes. And the one thing I like about sword fights too is no matter how showy they are, it literally comes down to one successful attack.
This man
You don't care. Because of that, Zoro got caught lacking.
Nah, he took that shit on purpose. He 100% took that shit on purpose. He could have moved.
You're not wildin'.
He didn't have to take that.
Wildin'. Mihawk would have had taken that. Mihawk would have had taken that.
Mihawk wouldn't have been there. This motherfucker would have been dead 30 seconds ago if Mihawk was here.
Yo, Demon Time. Demon Time. See, this right here is when dudes should have known that Zoro was built different. Because we're going to take a scythe to the chest, take that thing out, bite on that thing and use it as your next sword. One scythe.
三刀流
Three sword style.
煉獄
Shots. Then turn into a couple Adams. And connected. And I like how Kamazou tried to counter too, but unsuccessful. But he did try to counter. And got his shit diced up.
Why this big man standing there like he ain't try to sucker punch Zoro and like he can't be next?
I mean, he was trying to box. He was trying to box, but he wasn't getting nothing off on Zoro.
Well, he gonna be cooked next.
But he's like, nah. I don't want no smoke. I don't want no smoke. You got that.
Let me just waddle away.
Fact. And there goes Zoro's true weakness. Hunger.
Lucky he's hungry.
Blistering cold, nothing. Scythe to the chest, nothing. Mihawk almost slicing your intestines out, nothing. A little bit of hunger, GG's.
I don't know why you sitting there talking like you hit me up when I be late for work. Talking about, so where you at? My ribs touch. I'm gonna show y'all a point where everything got fucked up. Like everything that's happening right now, right? This shit right here, right? This right here. This is where he fucked up.
Yeah, I could agree.
Like watch these teeth right there. Just watch those teeth. Watch right here. Watch these teeth. You gonna see it. It's gonna pop up right where that arrow is. Right there. Once them teeth turn on, it's over. This right here. This point right here. Exactly right here is where he realized he fucked up. Right here. When he couldn't get his shit back, he was like, oh. Okay.
Yo, guy Zoro is like really a monster. Like you gotta figure, his goal is still to be the #1 swordsman in the world. I don't see a #2 swordsman doing this. #3, 4, 5? Maybe top 30. Because, you know, niggas gonna try to differentiate themselves. But to be honest, up until that point, Kamazou was doing a pretty good job.
Let's see here. Let's break this down. Alright, stay jumping. Block.
But Kamazou's blocking everything Zoro goes at him too.
Zoro only doing one thing right there. Zoro's doing the blocking mostly. He ain't really attacked yet. That was a deflection.
Okay.
That's Kamazou. Zoro's blocking defense. That's two by Zoro. That's a deflection.
Zoro still shooting. What?
That's like 4 attacks by Zoro, like 8 by Kamazou. Zoro ain't really attacked that much.
I felt like, pause real quick. I felt like had Zoro had more time, he would have got himself out of that situation. But he realized he wasn't going to be able to duck soon enough. So he just rolled with the punches. And he said he going to make whatever happen.
No, he had time. That was planned.
I don't think so.
That was 100% planned.
I don't think so, babe. Again, this could just be me shilling for Zoro.
Yeah. Come on, right here. He bit his teeth. He grit his teeth to take that hit. That was 100%.
What's he gonna do? His swords is down.
He could have moved. You told me Zoro couldn't have moved out the way. This man,
right there today.
This man did a whole telegraph. I caught you slacking I'm a monologue for 5 seconds. That's exactly what he did. Zoro could have moved. He chose not to. He was like, I'm gonna take this fight to the chest, and then I'm gonna take your shit from you. That's what this smile is about. He's like, alright, got you, bitch.
Nah, he said I'm a roll.
He activated his trap card. Zoro decided he wanted to play Yu-Gi-Oh for a second.
Just know I'm still gonna be a bigot, and I'm still gonna leave this at A+.
これで間に合わせよう。
I mean, I don't have a problem with putting it at A, but I'm only putting it at A because I don't really think it was much of a fight. Because once Zoro got all his weapons, it's over. There wasn't even a fight after that.
Yeah, that's true.
It was good defense and parried and shit up until Zoro got his third sword, which is base Zoro at this point. So once you up against base Zoro, you just get dusted. I can't give you higher than an 8 for that.
I mean, but don't forget, now Kamazou is down to 1 weapon. So before, it was even playing field to nerf. Now Zoro's at full health. Actually, you know what? No, that's kind of making your point a little more valid. Let me stop talking, man.
Let's be real.
You could call all of that out.
Kamazou can have 2 weapons. Give Zoro a third sword, it's still over.
Yeah.
I'll give it an A.
You're giving it an A? Is that a bigoted A or is that a realistic A? Because I'm giving it a bigoted A+.
Alright, so for everybody that's not versed in Mr. Garza speak, what Kevin is actually saying is that he's giving it an A, but he want to give it an A+ because Kevin is a One Piece simp. So it is a simp A+, but it is a normal A. Only because it wasn't really much of a fight, and once Zoro got all his weapons that he normally would have going into a fight, it was just a wrap. But I'll give it an A. It's a good fight, and it's well animated too.
Yeah, that was really, really well done. Now, had they thrown, I don't know what could have happened. I mean, other than Kamazou landing more attacks, or being more efficient with the one sight.
Being efficient. It was nothing really. He didn't even try.
He did try. Zoro just went onto a super strong ass attack immediately. He said, "I'm not playing." I don't think Kamazou even realized the strength of the attack that he was getting hit with too, because he threw those little beams, block, BBB, and literally he turned into an atom, and then reappeared at the point of contact. Yeah, that's Zoro for you. You're gonna need to do a little bit more against the alleged next #1 swordsman in the world.
I don't know, man. I'm kind of seeing a pattern here.
With who I'm thinking?
No, with these fights. I mean, think about it. First fight we had, we gave it a low grade, but we talked about that fight for a good 10-15 minutes. These last 2 fights we done, we liked them. They've been straight up. They've been good, but they've been really clean cut. I feel like most of the time, I feel like if we ain't complaining about it, we ain't really got that much to say.
So pretty much, instead of picking the good fights, we gotta pick the bad fights.
I'm gonna leave that to you because I ain't trying to watch no dog shit.